You guessed it. Mail call. Hey, welcome to Watson's Wagons. It is like 73 degrees outside. I had a hard time at work today. I had training and it was hot in that building and I was exhausted. But I made it home. I know I look tired. I apologize for that, but nothing I can do about it. However, there were parts waiting for me at the door. One of them from Amazon and the other from G503. And you know how I love to get parts from G503. So, obviously, when I opened the box, I was looking for some candy. And sure enough, there was some Everlasting Gobstoppers in there and some Starburst. Hey, Ron. I miss my gummy bears, man. So, what did I order? What did I get in here? I got the things that I needed to finish that steering gearbox that you see hanging up behind me here. I needed to get the outer tube, the bearing, the spring that goes up there on the end of it, and to get that thing done and put back onto the chassis. So those parts arrived. What we got here is the spring and the bearing unit, which goes inside the tube. Also, I needed an O-ring for the oil canister bracket. You know, where the oil line comes up through that little appendage. They sent me 4 of them, and they all look like they have different diameters, inside diameters. So maybe that was by design, depending on the type of line that I'm using. But thank you very much, and I'll make sure I use the correct one. So thanks for sending those. Here's the tube. You can see it, man. Hey, use the force, Luke. Anyway, yeah, I'm freeze-dried, doing hard time. So yeah, this is the right tube. It's got some paint on it and some specs on it, but I'm going to kind of sand this down, smooth, rough it up a bit, and give it a shot of olive drab after I get it assembled and get it painted. It's going to look good, and get everything else put back together. Steering wheel will be ready to go. Pretty pumped about that. Also, I ordered a filter for that canister that I have back there. Now this is the smaller of the two. Remember, on the F head I have the Purolator canister, which has a larger drop-in filter. This one is the smaller version, okay, which is going to go on my other Jeep. Wow, that thing smells like spent rounds. Like somebody fired off a couple of rounds of 22. Oh yeah, you gotta love that. Also comes with the gasket, so appreciate it. Everything got here safe and in one piece. And so here's the deal. In the Amazon box, I ordered something that's just gonna make my buddy Scott Schiller cringe. So, dude, I'm asking for your help, man. And teach me what you know. I couldn't afford an authentic axe. They're out there, they're a little spendy, so I picked up this one. It's an Onyx Ada, I know. They're trying to sell axes and shovels and whatnot for our Willits Jeeps, but it's a good looking axe head, and it's brand new. So for now, until I'm able to afford something that's more vintage and correct, I'm happy with it. I'll give it a sand and make sure it's got the right color paint on it. The only problem is, I noticed this immediately, that handle is extremely straight. Now this shape looks pretty decent. It might need some tweaking, but everything that I've seen out there obviously has a little more of a curvature to it. And I don't know if I need to be sanding some of this down a little bit and sanding this down a little bit to kind of give it that appearance. Or, Scott, should I just replace the entire handle altogether with something that's a little more appropriate? Either way, I want to be able to sand this down and give it a darker stain. I think the darker stain does look a lot better than this light color. So, you know, that's cool. And but that's pretty much it. So, thanks for watching. Nothing too exciting here today. And I don't even think I'm going to work on anything because I'm just too damn tired. Have a good night, folks. Hey, and if you didn't get a chance to see Scott's video, of his Willits Jeep. You got to watch it because the guy did an outstanding job on that vehicle. And for somebody to have so much talent and do as much as he's done on his, I can only hope that mine is half as good. The guy made his own canvas. It's just amazing, and some of the little details that are in there that I didn't even catch early on. Some engravings and stampings and stuff that he has. Just very well thought out, and what a great tribute to his grandfather. So, Scott, thanks for sharing it with us. It's very much appreciated, and boy, I can't wait to meet you someday in person. All right? So that's it for Watson's Wagons. Have a good night, everybody. Yeah, rocking out to some Cult. Uh-oh, uh-oh. See ya.